Welcome to Great Chefs of the Caribbean, featuring the New World cuisine from some of the island's finest chefs. This time from Jamaica, Roger Wiles. From Antigua, Patrick Godeshow. And from St. Kitts, Janice Barber.
If you are fortunate enough to escape Jamaican customs, try the exclusive Half Moon Club on Montego Bay. The executive chef there is Roger Wiles. During his career, he has cooked in the Bahamas, Bermuda, and Antigua. His first course includes unique Jamaican foods, lobster souffle with ackee and saltfish. The zucchini in this dish will become the container for the souffle.
So need something about so big. For demonstration purposes, we're only making one for now. If you want, these could be used as well for another dish. Just take a Parisian spoon. If you don't have a Parisian spoon, a teaspoon will suffice, or a sharp knife. Just it makes it a little bit of a neater job. So we're taking most of the seeds and everything in the center out. We're going to apply a little salt all around. Little freshly ground pepper. We're going to leave that for about 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and then turn it over so that as much of the moisture can come out of the zucchini.
Served with the souffle is a mixture containing salted codfish and an otherworld-looking fruit called ackee.
So now we have the ackee, the national fruit of Jamaica. It has to be open in order to be ripe, and if you eat ackee that is not open, if it was completely closed, it looks beautiful and pretty on the tree, but it actually can poison you. So we take out, when they're open like this, they're ripe and ready to eat. Overripe also can cause you a problem. We take out the black stone looking part here and the center, so we have, it looks like, to me I always say it looks like a small foie gras or a tiny little brain. It has a similar flavor to a scrambled egg.
The ackee is cooked in boiling salted water for 2 to 3 minutes. Canned ackee is also available. With the salt fish, it will be joined with several chopped vegetables.
You just take the green part of the scallion, hold them together to cut our rough julienne. And the rest we can cut through as if it would chives. And a little bit of the garlic chives. We have our tomato, which we just trim neat. These trimmings can go in a salad or another dish we wish to prepare. Again, just cut through. We're doing the same thing with the peppers.
The pepper was obviously roasted and peeled. The vegetables and fish will be sautéed later. Now the chef prepares the souffle mix, starting with fresh lobster pieces.
I'm making a large amount here due to the size of the blend I have. We take the raw lobster flesh. Again, it's important that it's cold. If your cup for your blender can be cold as well, will help. We're going to blend this just very quickly for a second to start it off. In order for the the gluten, the albumin develop, your next step in any mousseline you're making is to add your salt next.
The lobster will be pureed with 1 egg yolk, a little brandy, and a very intensely reduced gelatinous lobster glaze. Beaten egg whites are incorporated into the finished mixture.
Just break down the basic mix first with your hands. And the final egg, just lightly fold it in. We've broken down that to make it easy to get the last part of the egg in. You can move the bowl around or...
The souffle is spooned into the zucchini cup. It will go into a 375-degree oven for at least 7 minutes.
Just run your, if you're making a regular souffle in a ramekin and it's greased and sugared on the inside for a dessert souffle, exactly the same.
Meanwhile, the salt fish and prepped vegetables are sautéed in a little butter with lime juice. Then the boiled ackee is added. Presentation begins with the lobster glaze, which has been melted with a little butter.
Add our ackee and saltfish around the plate. It's a little bit larger than zucchini than we normally have. Sprinkle a few. Cross cuts of scallion on the top there. And our souffle is in fact ready. There we go, gentlemen. You have a nice special breakfast ackee saltfish with a lobster and zucchini souffle.